Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said in his Saturday night video address that Ukrainian forces will target Russian troops who shoot at or from the Zaporizhzhia nuclear plant. Russian troops have control of the plant, but Ukrainian workers are staffing it. Ukrainian officials accuse Russian forces of repeatedly firing rockets at the facility, which could cause a nuclear accident. The two sides continue to accuse each other of firing weapons near the plant, which Russia captured in March, shortly after it invaded Ukraine. The plant's operator reported the facility was at risk of violating radiation and fire standards after a surge in rocket fire in and around Europe's largest nuclear power plant over the past week. Ukraine's health minister has accused Russian authorities of committing a crime against humanity by blocking access to affordable medicines in areas its forces have occupied since invading the country 5.5 months ago. AP correspondent Charles de Ledesma has more.
In an interview with the Associated Press, Ukrainian Health Minister Viktor Lashko says Russia has repeatedly blocked efforts to provide state-subsidized drugs to people in occupied cities, towns and villages, adding, "We believe that these actions are being taken with intent by Russia, and we consider them to be crimes against humanity and war crimes that will be documented and will be recognized." The war in Ukraine has caused serious disruptions to the country's state-run health service, which was undergoing major reforms anyway, largely in response to the coronavirus pandemic. I'm Charles de Ledesma.
U.S. diplomatic workers in Tijuana, Mexico, have been told to shelter in place because of gang violence in the border cities of Mexicali, Rosarito, and Ensenada, as well as Tijuana. The violence includes road blockages and vehicles being set ablaze. Officials blame the attacks on disputes between members of drug cartels. Around midnight Friday, the U.S. consulate in Tijuana instructed its employees to shelter in place until further notice. It was the third time this week Mexican cities have seen widespread arson and shootings by cartels. 10 vehicles were set ablaze in Tijuana, and the mayor issued an appeal to drug gangs to settle their scores amongst themselves without involving families and hardworking citizens. Veteran opposition leader in Kenya, Raila Odinga, led Kenya's presidential race. Official election results showed on Saturday, pushing Deputy President William Ruto into second place. With just over 26% of votes counted, Odinga had 54% and Ruto had 45%, according to results provided by the Kenyan Election Commission and displayed on a large screen at a national tallying center in the capital, Nairobi. Kenya held presidential, parliamentary, and local elections on Tuesday. Ruto and Odinga are in a tight race to succeed President Uhuru Kenyatta, who has reached his 2-term limit. The man charged with attacking author Salman Rushdie Friday has pleaded not guilty at his arraignment on Saturday. AP correspondent Julie Walker has more.
24-year-old Hadi Matar is charged with attempted murder and assault. He was denied bail by the judge in a Western New York court. The prosecutor calling the New Jersey man's Friday attack, caught on video by Stephen Davies, targeted, unprovoked, pre-planned. The author's 1988 novel, The Satanic Verses, was viewed as an insult to the Prophet Muhammad by many Muslims. The book was banned in Iran in 1989, its leader calling for a fatwa, the killing of Rushdie. I'm Julie Walker.
And the author, Salman Rushdie, remains on a ventilator. His agent says he has lost some nerves in his arm and may lose an eye. Idaho's top court on Friday refused to stop a state law from taking effect that would criminalize nearly all abortions in the state. In a 3-2 ruling, the Idaho Supreme Court rejected a bid by a Planned Parenthood affiliate to prevent a ban from taking effect on August 25th. The group argued the law would violate citizens' privacy and equal protection rights under the state's constitution.
Hi, thank you for watching. I hope the videos are useful for you. Please subscribe to my channel using the button below.